Well, folks, heartbreaking moment last night. Blue Jays lost to the LA Dodgers in Game Seven of the World Series, 5-4. Um, we were so close. We were so close. Like I could taste that victory. I could literally taste it. Bottom of the ninth. Hoffman didn't just do that screw ball or fastball, whatever, and stuff. We would have won. We were just. It's I think it's more heartbreaking for kind of us Blue Jay veteran fans who've been around long enough, from the 90s or 70s or 80s. I mean, it hurts us most. For most other kind of rookie fans, like new fans, Blue Jay fans, I mean, it doesn't hurt them as much as it hurts us, but I think a lot of them are basically saying, "Oh, we'll get it next year. Well, we'll go to World Series next year." Gotta tell you something, fans. There's not going to be a next year for World Series. It doesn't go like that, like it did in the 90s. That was a special time. We had a complete team. But uh, I mean, I can say that we're probably not going to see something like this for another like 10 or 30 or something. I mean, however long it takes, but it's just not going to be next season due to like contracts expiring. Boba Shett's a free agent. There could be changes in trades and stuff, and when that happens, rebuilding starts. So, yeah, it is a shame that it happened. But I mean, for bright side, I think this was a bit of a sneak peek experience for younger fans to kind of get a glimpse of what it's like, what it was like to be kind of experiencing that World Series moment. Um, and we just were lucky not to get that fully complete it. I mean, Yamamoto, just an amazing pitcher. Yeah, I mean, everyone fears him. He is that dangerous. Um, and yeah, I mean, it is definitely not a good morning for Toronto. It is, very heartbreaking. Season is over. The MLB season is over, and the Dodgers now are back-to-back champions. Um, so we weren't able to beat them in the six like 32 years ago, and it just has to go away to the seventh. And yeah, um, yeah. And with that being said, I mean, well, there's one more thing I kind of have to say. The empires, the empires they gotta be investigated because they screwed us over big time last night's game. Um, I know the MLB won't listen to anyone or me because they're like, oh, that's how it is, and it's like, well, if it's how it is, then why bother playing the game? Um, we literally should have won that. The better team didn't win, and we were the better team throughout the season. We were like the favorites and stuff. Everyone was looking at us. We were like, definitely, we were on fire. We were on top of the tables. I know the Dodgers were on top of the table, but we were doing amazingly well, and we thought that this was it. This was going to be our season. I really thought was like thinking, oh, but maybe we're not going to get that far. But I was like, wow, we're going to World Series, mind blowing. I was like, wow, this is definitely going to be, maybe a possibly repeat in history. But yeah, it wasn't. It's sad. It's sad. So, but that being said, that is also like, it for the Blue Jays after show. So yeah, it really is sad. But hey, Blue Jays after show first debut to the World Series. That is a great kind of start to the show, and I thank you guys so much for the support. You made it possible to keep this Blue Jays after show from going on for many more years to come. I can't wait till the next season. Let's see what happens. Um, so yeah, it is sad, but not really good at goodbyes. But I just want to say thank you guys so much, and from Blue Jays After Show Studios, this is Santos Scalavera saying thank you for watching, thank you for liking videos and supporting, and we'll see you all next season. Goodbye, everyone.